Whoa, look at
I
that.
feel weird right
Why do
now.
you feel weird?
I think weirdness. Oh my
Look at
god,
that.
why is it looking at me?
Jeez.
Roots. Ah, why is it switching to me?
Because it's cool.
Hello.
All right. Today's episode is a little different. We have probably
It's definitely our most important guest we've ever had on, so I'm really excited.
ever had. So today we are sitting down with our beautiful, wonderful, special daughters, Ezra and Brielle.
Hello. Hi.
So we thought today we were going to go a little off script. So just so the audience knows, we actually do not have a full script of how we're going to go through questions. We're going to have a conversation with our kids and we're going to talk to them about their experience dealing with all the dogs that they've seen, some of the things that our oldest has accomplished, and obviously get some feedback on
our parenting. Really, we're really what we're trying to see is it's an open discussion for them to critique our parenting. No, I'm joking. It's not. You better not do that.
Okay.
But we're here. We're gonna ask them about their dogs and kind of all things kid and dog related. So we'll start. Ezra, why don't you say hello and tell them who you are?
Hello. My name is Ezra.
Okay, how old are you?
6 years old.
All right, this is Ezra. She's 6 years old. And then over here we have Brielle. Brielle, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Brielle. I'm 12. What else do you want me to say now?
Oh my goodness.
All right, but before we jump in today's episode, we want to give a huge thank you to our sponsor, Worthless Handler. They support the community, they support trainers, and they support conversations like this, where dogs are more than just a job, they are part of the family. We're proud to have them on board, and we encourage you to check them out in the link below. Okay, so I have a fun
There's nothing on the
question.
script, Allie.
Nothing. I told you, there's no script.
Oh, we're going to freestyle.
We're freestyling it. So question to you girls.
Yeah.
Without counting, how many dogs do we own?
Like in general, like with just like, or just me, or like in general?
Just like in general.
Like police prospects
Without
too?
counting, go.
Everything.
Fire off.
13.
13?
Ezra, what do you think?
14.
14.
Okay. All right. Do you, when you tell friends at school, like when it comes, I'm sure a conversation has come up where like, I have a dog and I have a dog. When friends ask you if you have a dog, like, do you say I have like 6 dogs, right? Because how many dogs are yours specifically? You can name them.
Okay, we have Bam,
Mm-hmm.
Zazu, Daisy,
Uh-huh. Right? Yeah.
so 3.
So you have 3 dogs.
Three.
Yeah.
So when you tell your friends that you personally own 3 dogs, do you also like tell me how that conversation usually goes?
Like usually when they say they have like a dog or anything, I'll be like, oh, well, like me, like my parents, like they own like a dog training company. So we have like 15 dogs and then they understand.
Yeah. Do you ever get like weird looks or anything? Does anyone ever think it's weird or they think it's cool?
Cool usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any of your friends ever like scared of dogs?
Not gonna name drop, but one.
One.
Oh,
Okay.
All right.
Okay. What about you, Ezra? Do you tell your friends at school that you have lots of dogs?
Yes.
What do they say?
They say, they like it.
They like
They
it?
like it.
Yeah.
What is your dog's name?
Pineapple
Pineapple?
and
Yeah. Yeah. Pineapple.
yes.
And what kind of dog is she?
A golden retriever.
Yeah.
All right, I got a question for you guys.
Yes.
We'll start with Ezra really quick. When you're training Pineapple, what is your favorite thing to train with her?
The rollover.
Okay, roll over.
Yes.
Yeah, that
I'm
one's pretty
trying to
cool to
train
do.
her.
Yeah.
Trying to train her the rollover.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you see your older sister teach her dog that? Is that why you want to teach it?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
All right, Brielle, what's your favorite thing to work on with your dogs?
All of them? You want me to go through a list?
Yeah, or
Like-
just in general, if you had to pick one thing to work on.
Ah, I can't do that. That's too tricky.
No, run through a few.
Okay, for Daisy, I really like luring the focus heel right now. That's really fun.
Uh-huh.
And then Bam, he's just old and loves to bite. so probably bite work with him. And then Zazu, probably barking.
Bark like
Like-
to bark or
like-
not to bark?
Bark, like to bark.
To bark. Well, I feel like you
He's
have
got
that down
Yeah,
pat.
he's got that figured out.
Yeah. So tell everybody what kind of dogs you own, like breed wise.
So I have 2 Belgian Malinois, Daisy and Bam, and then Zazu is a Yog Terrier.
All right. And Daisy is Brielle's up and coming PSA prospect that she's working. She's a litter mate to Polly,
Yep.
my dog.
Mhm.
And Bam. Let's talk a little bit about Bam real quick. So why don't you tell us about Bam? What are some
Like
interesting facts about Bam?
So Bam, we got Bam. How old was he when we got him? Like 8 months?
No,
No,
8
Bam was
weeks.
8 weeks old when we
Oh.
got him.
Oh.
And
You were a
but
little young.
but you were young. You were only about maybe 4 or 5.
Yeah, and then we sold him for personal protection, and then COVID hit, and he could not take him across the border. He could only take one of his dogs. So then we took Bam back, and I wanted to do sport, like PSA sports for a while. And then they told me that I could keep Bam and start raising him. Not raising him, but like do PSA with him. And I did. I titled, and then
How old were you?
I was 8 when I did the PDC, and then when I closed my one, I was 11. No, 10, 11, 11. No,
I think she was 10.
Okay, I think you were 10. You got your first leg when you were.
You were 10.
10. I think I closed it when I was 11.
Okay.
Okay.
Still very young and impressive.
Yeah.
So, and at the time, you were the youngest handler to ever title a dog in PSA. And that was really, really cool and a magical moment. Can you tell us a little bit about that moment?
Like how I felt. Like what
How'd
do
you
you
feel?
Yeah.
I felt like I accomplished a lot, which was good. And I was like excited. And then it was nerve wracking. That I'll tell you, it was very nerve wracking.
Yeah, I think Brielle showed pretty good nerve when she went out there.
Yeah.
I think the most nervous person there was probably your mother, though.
Absolutely.
Probably,
Absolutely.
most likely.
Yeah.
Ezra, do you remember watching Brielle at her trial?
Yes.
Yeah, what did you think?
It was amazing and good.
Yeah?
Yes.
Do you want to do that one day?
Probably.
Probably.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah. It's been really interesting as a parent because you dive in so heavily into dog training. And then you start realizing that a lot of things that you'll do with your dog when you're teaching a new behavior and you're introducing like reinforcement systems and everything, you start like, I don't say I hyper focus, but I actually see myself sometimes like applying dog training to parenting. You know, when it comes to like, well, consequences are obviously very different with Ezra and Brielle for the age difference. So I always go like the difference isn't like consequences for a puppy versus an adult dog. Or even
Brielle,
like
you're not an adult. So don't think that. The consequences for me are the same. I'll punch both of you.
No.
Wham.
No.
And even their rewards, like things that get Brielle super excited, and that she, you know, is looking to be rewarded with is different than Ezra. And so that's just like kind of like the basic level, but I don't know. I
Ezra's
wonder
saying
if
no. Ezra's saying no.
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 What are things that you like to get rewarded with?
Training.
Do you like to do training
You
for
like
a
to do
reward?
training?
Okay.
Reward. Training.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. The other thing, Brielle and Ezra have been exposed to basically since before they were born, outside of just the sport dog training, has been being around some of the police canines, right?
Yeah.
And helping raise those up, or being a part of the training and watching the training.
Yeah.
Ezra, do you enjoy that, being around the police dogs?
Yes.
Yeah,
Very.
What's your favorite part about being around the police dogs?
Training and doing some work and training all of the dogs how to work and training how to do more training.
Training how to do more training.
I like
That's
that.
cool.
I like that. Can I ask you,
Yes.
When you saw Daddy in the bite suit for the first time,
Yes.
what was that like?
It was amazing.
Yeah? You weren't scared at all that Daddy was going to get hurt?
No.
No? Okay, what about when Brielle got in the suit for the first time? Were you nervous?
I was very nervous.
You were?
Yes.
Yes.
I was very nervous.
Okay.
Do you think you want to wear the bite suit one day?
Probably.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary when you're in the suit. And Bill was asking me, it was hurting. And she got a bruise.
She told you it was hurting her a little bit?
Yeah, and she got a bruise on her arm.
Whoa. You got a tough sister, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brielle, do you remember the first time you saw bite work?
No.
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 No. I should like preface. So
Oh my god.
like, you
Keep
know,
going.
kind of like a little backstory and kind of to hear a little bit about kind of our journey as starting the business and being new parents. Brielle was just born when Grassroots actually opened, and I have these very fond memories, very vivid memories of Brielle in a diaper, crawling to the back of the yard where the kennels were.
Yeah.
And she would take like little leaves and she would throw them into the kennels and trying to get them to engage and play with her. And then you fast track, you know, a big part of Brielle's upbringing, we were starting Grassroots. So I feel like everywhere that we had to go, a lot of times we would have to bring our daughter with us.
Okay.
And you know, whether it was a group class or whether it was an event, you know, Brielle was with us. And so she was really engulfed pretty early on into dog training. Ezra, you know, it was a little different because we were much more established.
Little
Right?
different.
A little different,
A
right?
little different.
We were more established, and we had wonderful staff that, you know, where I didn't have to do all the things, or Mike didn't have to do all the things, where that means that we would have to bring our kids with us.
Yeah.
So I've noticed also a gravitation to Ezra almost looking sometimes as dog training as a chore versus Brielle. It's like more or less a natural habit. And I don't know if it had anything to do with the different upbringings or just personality traits. But I can tell you that it is kind of an anomaly where I have a 12-year-old really desiring to go into the kennel and say, I'm going to go work some dogs, or I'm going to go hang out and help film or whatever. And versus Ezra's, I'm going to go into the kennel and I'm going to throw every toy from the toy bin across the floor.
No.
No, don't put her on blast. Hey, Ezra. All right,
Yes.
can I ask you a question?
Yes.
So Brielle has always had an affinity for dogs, right? And I think kind of dovetails off what you're saying. Ezra, what do you like better, cats or dogs?
Ooh, that's ooh.
What do you, if you have to pick one, what do you like better, cats or dogs?
Do I have to pick both or one?
You have to pick one.
No. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Cats or dogs?
Just think about it. What do you
about it.
think?
Which one?
Cats or dogs?
Yeah.
I think
Go close to the mic.
dogs.
All right.
That was a hard one.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to all the cats out there, but all right, good
I'm
job.
sorry,
Ezra actually really
cats.
loves cats too, don't you?
I do.
Yeah, you really do love cats. You also recently,
Yeah.
speaking of different pets,
Mm-hmm.
what is the new pet that you got?
Oh, a snake.
Oh, what
I
kind
got
of snake?
a corn snake.
Okay, what's its name?
Banana.
Oh, we're gonna try it. So I have a buddy named Rock. He's actually at Grassroots Canine Edmonton.
Mm-hmm.
And he's big into snakes and stuff, and he does like some training with them as well. So maybe we'll be able to do some snake training. What do you think?
I think he can come to our house to come train our snake.
Oh well, he's gonna teach us how to do it. Why don't we do it?
Oh. and we can come over or do anything with him and say hi, and so we can say hi to his snakes and say hi.
Oh, that's a good idea.
All right, I love that. I'm gonna take this over to Brielle for a second. So, over the years, you've had opportunities to travel to a lot of places. You know, my daddy is very big. Mike is very big in.
Do you like when mommy calls me daddy?
Yes, I love it. I love it.
You love
Okay,
it.
my friends aren't watching this anymore.
I'm sorry, my friend.
Dad has taken you to a lot of places from his travel for seminars and stuff. What has been your favorite, most memorable trip that you have gone on, and agency that you have got to, you know, watch and work with?
What?
Agency that I've got to watch is
What?
here still. That's still my favorite
What?
agency to watch.
What?
St.
St.
John's.
John's.
Okay.
What?
But seminar, Canines Uniteds are really fun. Like, they're really fun because it's a whole bunch of people like to go around to, listen to, like, and like we're friends with all of them too. So it's like a good environment to learn in and stuff. I will say, I gotta think here.
What comes to mind?
Canines Uniteds.
Where?
Where,
What's your
though?
geographically?
I'm trying to think. Where have I been to them? Well, I've been to some in Florida.
Yeah.
Florida. Where else?
California.
Oh, California.
Ireland, Colorado.
California, easily favorite.
There you go.
Okay.
Even though I was for the first week, but
Okay. All right.
Ezra's getting a quick water break over here on the side. So make sure we get that from her so she doesn't spill her water on any equipment in here. Good job, Ez.
Okay.
Wait, do you have a favorite place that we've went? Allie?
Hey, I thought you
What, with the kids?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. And it's actually multiple places. My fondest memories of us traveling is when you booked a stint of your seminars back to back, that we took the RV.
Oh.
And we traveled to multiple different states and got to really just have so much time together. And we loaded up all our dogs. We stayed at multiple campgrounds. And we got to meet so many cool people. And I think that was just so amazing. I don't think their school loved us too much for taking them out for a month at a time, but I think that was an experience I will forever hold. And we did it, 3 years in a row?
Yeah, those were fun trips. Ezra, do you have a favorite place that we went and did dog training somewhere?
like you guys.
Oh, with you,
Oh,
Like where we went?
where we went and traveled?
to I don't know. I don't
What
remember.
about Florida
Oh yeah, Florida.
or California when we saw the
California.
big trees?
Yeah, California. Yeah.
That was really fun. Yeah.
yeah,
Very fun.
Yeah.
that was
Awesome.
definitely my favorite.
So if mommy and daddy said to you guys, we are no longer going to be running Grassroots Canine and you two need to run Grassroots Canine, what would your answer be?
Right now, like you said, this is me. Right now.
No, like
Over a little bit, you want to help her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One
B,
second.
so if you were, would you want to in the future? Maybe not right now, but would you want to? There's no pressure from us, but would you want to run Grassroots Canine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. If you were running Grassroots Canine, what is one thing that you would change?
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. Mama.
I think I don't know.
Okay, that means it's how you would like it then.
Oh my.
okay, so what do you want to be when you grow up?
A canine handler.
Mm.
Okay. Okay.
Ezra, what do you want to be when you grow up?
The same.
What is it? What did she say? A canine handler? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I'm scared, though.
You can see Ezra is the character. She takes after her mother, I would say.
Okay, cool. So now one thing I'm gonna put you on blast, B.
Oh boy. No.
Yeah.
No.
You're new to the area we live in.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
You have a new school
Yeah.
and you have new friends.
Yeah.
I have had the opportunity of meeting some of these new friends.
Yeah, they're awesome.
And I have noticed
Oh boy.
that you have not disclosed to a lot of them your dog
Okay.
accomplishments.
Okay.
As well of what type of training that you do.
Well, that's not true because
I have a witness.
Liz have been over at the house
Don't say
for
names.
Okay. They've been over for the bike club
Uh-huh.
and and they came to the one came to the event
Yep.
and I tell my friends at school that I train dogs, but that was one.
Yeah. But like
That
you're
happened.
kind of proving my point. You saying I train dogs could be
Agility.
like so vague. You've
Oh
my
never
God.
said I train my dog to bite a decoy in a
Oh my
routine. There's
God.
multiple levels.
I
Oh,
feel
and by the way, I have accomplished being the youngest.
Well-
Why?
I mean, I don't really like talk about that at school.
Why, you don't want to be braggadocious?
I think
No,
Dad
I-
doesn't want to be a Buggerosians.
What?
You said
I
it.
want to be what?
A Buggerosians.
Braggadocious.
Oh,
is
braggadocious. Yeah, that's true. A bag of lotions.
Hello.
This episode of The Rooted is brought to you by Worthless Handler. Since 2018, Worthless Handler has been manufacturing morale and pissing off admin with gear that speaks the truth of handlers, trainers, and working dog enthusiasts.
From bold patches to apparel, it's not just merch, it's a statement. Support those who support this podcast by heading over to worthlesshandler.com and check out their gear today.
Shout out Gary.
That's good. We need a clip of that.
I need to hear this. So why? Why don't you want to be braggadocious?
It's not that I don't want to be like braggadocious. I mean, like at school, like I'm just like I'm not like a different person. I'm just not like I don't like I just don't talk about like the dogs that much.
Okay. Do you find that as you're getting older that you're losing interest? Because you know that happens a lot, right? Like maybe someone on this podcast is, you could inspire that was someone like yourself. And as they got older, they got involved in friends and different sports. And it just started becoming like not the cool thing.
I think I'll always be involved in dogs because I was like raised doing that, and I think I'll always have a passion about it. I think there'll be times where I'm really busy where I won't be able to do it for like a bit, but I think I'll always
You know what we call that where I'm from?
excuses.
That's right. You're too busy for it. You make time for the things that are
And
important.
I do. I still do.
I think she doesn't. Yeah.
My posture's so bad.
Yeah, that's Brielle has since she could speak has always said that she wanted to be a canine handler. Even though we may have tried to encourage her to
Do something different.
do something different.
Yeah.
She has always kind of said that she wanted to do that, which
And just to preface, it's not actually because of the danger. We actually just want her to do something like more like we said, like FBI or military or.
no, I didn't say anything.
What did you say?
I said doctor.
No, I'm so bad
Or
with
vet.
blood.
You did say that.
I said vet. I said I might be able to do vet if I get over my blood fear.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
expose yourself to it.
And what would that be called if you were trying to expose yourself to something so you weren't
afraid
afraid of it in dog training?
Like environmental. What do you mean?
No, like what would we call it? I'll give you a clue. It'd be like
desensitization.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So you would desensitize yourself.
All right, can we do a dog training pop
What
quiz
does
for
DC
Brielle?
Yeah.
mean?
No.
All right, Brielle,
Okay, baby.
I'm not.
can you name the 4 parts of operant?
Positive reinforcement, negative reinforcement, positive reinforcement, negative reinforcement, negative punishment, positive punishment.
Whoa! Yay! Yay!
Good job. Good job.
Okay, Ezra.
Yes?
A pop quiz for you.
I'm sorry. What?
Back up a little bit. There.
When you have a clicker in your hand
Yes.
and you push the button,
Uh-huh.
what does that mean to the dog?
They come here.
Talk to the mic.
They come here.
Okay, so come here and get
Food.
so like a reward.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So walk me through that. You had a clicker in your hand, and then pineapple was in front of you, and you wanted to teach her a sit. What would you do?
The clicker.
Right, but what would you
And
do
use
first?
food.
Okay.
Use food.
Uh-huh. And would you say anything?
Yes.
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 Okay. And then when her butt hit the ground and she sat, what would you do then?
Give her some food.
Would you click first? Or would you go on the mic, babe? Would you click first or would you give them the food first?
Give them the food.
No.
Click it first.
Yeah, that's right.
Good job.
Good job, bud. Okay, really cool. I'm really happy that you guys got to sit down and talk to mommy and daddy.
I know, because Brielle is at an age right now
And
where
I'm gonna.
the only way that I could schedule some time for her to sit and talk to me is we had to tell her we're doing a podcast because
Yeah.
she's way too cool to sit down and
No,
talk with her
I'm
dad
busy.
You're
now.
busy.
Ezra,
busy.
she loves talking to her dad, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yes, she does.
I do.
Yes, she does.
Well, now mom and dad are going to be in the hot seat. Okay?
Oh, you want us to ask you questions?
Ezra's getting some
Absolutely.
water.
So
Careful.
you can ask us a question or you can bring your grievances forward about the dog lifestyle that you live.
You can ask us some questions. I don't want to hear any grievances.
Let me get a drink of water for this one.
All right. They're both of our kids are drinking water at the same time right now. Ezra, do you want to ask mommy and daddy a question? Okay, go over to your mic so you can ask us a question.
Okay.
All right.
Why is the dog's like
Sit down a little bit. Yeah.
why is the dog like having like bite work and like fun and like training, and why are they biting the suits, and like why is people dressing up like the costume and biting stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a great question.
That's a good question. So we're teaching them to bite on the suit for different reasons. Sometimes we're doing it because it's like sports, like soccer. You know how you play soccer?
Yeah, but why is people wearing some characters when they biting the suit?
Are you
Oh.
talking about yesterday when Liam was dressed up as the Grinch
Yes, why
and
are they
Daddy was as
wearing that?
Santa?
Yeah, why is he wearing that?
Oh, we're doing it for fun and to celebrate Christmas because Christmas is around the corner.
It's in 3 days.
But I'm just trying to. Why they like dressed up and
In the bite suit?
yes.
Why do we wear the bite suit?
And why we dressed up like the Grinch and
Yeah.
the bite suit goes on the little.
We just wanted to do it for fun. So we have to wear the bite suit so you don't get hurt, right? Because the dog's teeth are really sharp and it could hurt them if they don't have the suit on. And we wanted to put the Santa and the Grinch outfits on because we wanted to celebrate Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, Brielle, come on, give us a question.
Wow. Wow.
All right, Brielle, come on, give us a
Um,
question.
What is your guys' end goal for like Grassroots Canine once you guys retire? Like, how do you guys want Grassroots?
Oh, that was
Oh, that's a good
good.
question. You can go ahead, Allie.
So my hopes and aspiration is to not lose the quality of Grassroots, but have the quantity. in locations because Dad and I are entrepreneurs, right? We're self-employed, so we don't have the typical type of like retirement funds and stuff like that. So ideally, it would be able to have multiple locations outside the 9 that we have, so we can sustain our retirement lifestyle off of some of our branding royalties. And then I think your dad and I would like to live somewhere out west and have a cattle ranch / kind of farm while you guys head off to college. And
We're gonna be in college two separate times.
yeah, okay, well then Ezra gets to college.
Yay.
Yeah, so that would be ideal. Always do dogs. Always have a dog. Always have fun training with each other because we're fortunate enough when you two aren't around, our staff is, we can train together. But I won't be putting on the suit though.
For sure.
Yeah, could you see me 70-year-old self wearing a suit?
I would do it.
I know you will.
I will.
All right. What about you, Dad? How do you see the future of Grassroots, or is that pretty much or us really?
I see the future of Grassroots. I don't want any pressure on my kids to feel obligated to continue running Grassroots K9. I would love if that's something that they would want to do in the future, but there's no obligation on my end. I want them to do what they want to do. I would like to have retire out west, work cattle ranch, get back to my cowboy roots.
Get back to it or
back
get
to my-
into it.
Get back to it. And then I would also like to own a home in Jamaica.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
That would be pretty
I have another question for you, Mom.
Okay,
You just got a puppy.
I did.
What's your goals with it?
I'm gonna train it.
Really?
It's all really like I did not expect all that to happen yesterday. For the audience to know, Michael and I's 13-year wedding anniversary was yesterday, and he had lined up for a gentleman, shout out to JP, to come out with his puppies. And sure enough, I have been in kind of like looking casually for a dog. I hadn't decided whether or not I was going to wait for another breeding that I did. Because I really do enjoy that experience and watching and picking my puppy from like day 1 to 8 weeks old. But there was a dog and she was extremely preyed out and really open and had a cool look to her. And typically if Mike and I both agree on a dog, it's kind of like a done deal. Usually it's one of us being like, I like it. It's okay. One of those things. So we both were like, she's pretty nice. So I got her, and I plan on training her PSA style in regards to her, training expectations goes. Whether or not I ever hit a trial field, I have no clue, but I will look to have her pretty well rounded with you guys and being in the house and also, doing some fun sports stuff with her.
Yeah, we're gonna get Allie to go to PSA Nationals or Worlds, whatever they're calling it.
It's not
now with this
happening.
dog, so. All right, I think Ezra.
Brielle will trial her for me.
I think Ezra had a question. She was
Okay.
saying. Speaking to the mic.
How did you guys like Grassroots K9? How did you make it?
How did we make it?
Yes, how did you make it? How did you guys? How did you like make it and like how did you guys love it and how did you guys make it?
Okay. Okay. These are great questions.
I'll tell
Bubs.
you how we made it.
Yeah.
Mommy and Daddy were trying to figure out what we wanted to do when we got older and grow up, and Daddy got a puppy.
Wow.
And Mommy said, "What the heck is this puppy doing here? It's crazy." It was a Malinois puppy. And then I told Mommy that we should start a dog training company. And then she said, "Are you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs?" And then I said, "Yes." And then she said, "Okay, let's do it." And then that's how we started it.
And first, second,
Uh-huh.
like how did you guys like it?
So first, we liked it a lot because we were new to it, and it was all really exciting, and we were figuring things out together. So Daddy and I got to spend a lot of time together, and Brielle was really young, so she got to spend a lot of time with us doing it as well. And then as we grew, it got a little harder, but we worked through it. And I think what's really unique about what we do here at Grassroots is that we're all a family.
And where did you get all these dogs from?
Oh, that's a great question. Okay, so Harriet, right? She was born from Dakota. And Dakota was born here in Florida. So Daddy actually got Dakota before we moved back to Canada. Okay. And Diva came from Holland, which is in Europe. So way across the ocean. Yep. And then we bred Diva, right? And then we have puppies from her.
Yes.
We have puppies from Dakota. We have puppies from Harriet. And then it just happens. Then we get all these dogs.
Yeah, a lot of dogs.
A lot of dogs.
How did you guys turn in Grassroots Canine?
So Grassroots Canine kind of already started the moment we got Dakota. That's why Dakota is our logo. So you know the dog where it says it's yellow and it says Grassroots?
Yes.
That dog is Dakota. That's a picture of her.
That's cool, huh?
So, how do you guys like Dakota so much,
Mm-hmm.
and how do you like train her in the right direction?
Okay.
Oh, that's a good
I'll
one.
let you take that, Daddy.
We liked her so much because she taught us a lot of things. And then we did training with her that we learned a lot of training with her.
Mm-hmm.
So we didn't really know exactly what we were doing, but we learned with her, kind of like how you're learning with Pineapple now. You're learning your training. That's how Dakota was for us. We were learning. So she taught us a lot of stuff. And that's why we liked her.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a question. Well, not a question. Well, kind of a question.
Mm-hmm.
When you guys met in St. Augustine
Mm-hmm.
at Carmelo's,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, but okay.
were you guys?
It was not at Kamara.
It was.
It was.
No, but was
Were you guys into dog? Like, did you guys like have a dog, or like, did you guys think about ever doing that in your past
Actually,
before
Daddy
meeting?
and I both had dogs.
Yeah, we had dogs back then when we met at the gas station.
Yeah.
What dog?
We had dogs.
What
We had,
names?
One's
did I-
name was Ziggy.
And I had
Ziggy.
Tyson.
Yeah. Oh, how old are they? Were
So they're both really young. I
Yeah.
had Tyson. Daddy had Ziggy. They were under like 2 or 3.
cute.
And then
Wait, are they brothers
don't
and
hold the mic up.
sisters?
No, they
no,
weren't brothers and sisters.
no.
Because me and mom, that's when me and mommy didn't even know each other. And then we
Mhm.
met each other afterwards.
At the gas station.
And then one time, Ziggy and Tyson went on a run down the street together.
By themselves.
Yeah,
Are
'cause
they
we didn't know
dogs?
much about
They're
dogs at that
dogs.
time. Yeah.
They're running to
Yeah, they were having the best time. They went on a nice little jog together once they
What an
met.
adventure.
But
Wait,
then when
by
Daddy and
themselves?
I got married,
by yourself.
yeah, we got them back.
We got him back. We got him back.
But when
Before
Daddy and
they
I got
pass
married,
away?
we got a dog named Lola and a dog named Zeus. And Zeus was Dad's inspiration across the board when it came to dog training. And Dad can tell you a little bit about Zeus. I don't know how much you know about him.
Yeah, Zeus was a very, at the time I didn't know what I didn't know, but at the time he was a very dog aggressive pit bull that came from a kind of a rescue type situation. And he wanted to kill everything that moved that had fur. Not bad
Not
with
people,
humans.
yeah.
But so he was like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. And there used to be this show on TV called The Dog Whisperer.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the dog?
It was
Zeus.
Zeus was his name. The show was called The Dog Whisperer. So I used to watch that show all the time and try to do what Caesar Milan was doing, but I had very little success doing what he was able to accomplish in an episode, and that kind of led me to some deeper digging into training.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I like that.
You like
And-
that?
Yeah, and how did you guys put this sign up and try to do it well? And how did you pay this sign? Where did you got it from?
the sign,
Yeah.
the Grassroots Canine sign.
Yeah.
Mommy designed it. Mommy made it. She used her skills that she learned at school and I had the idea for the logo.
He has to throw that in.
And then your mommy put my idea into practice. And she made it with all of her skills. And then she designed it and then ordered it offline.
You design it?
Yes.
Yeah. She designed
What-
my concept.
What did you guys go to college for before you started dogs?
I went to school for public relations and marketing.
Does that
And
train your
Dad?
dogs?
I went to school for psychology and sociology and criminology.
Does that train your dogs?
It does not, but it does help us with training
Yes.
dogs.
It does?
Yes.
Where did you guys get these pictures? Wait.
Behind us?
Yes.
That's all Blake. Blake did that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Hi.
He did that.
Okay.
Yeah. So I want to, we're going to wrap up here, but I'm really, really, really happy that I got to sit both of you down, to sit with Daddy and I and have a conversation. I think you guys have very unique lifestyles, and I thought it'd be fun for our audience to kind of hear really, what your take is, being kind of like forced into this dog industry in a way. So before we wrap up and we say our goodbyes to our audience, I want you to tell me your favorite thing about your life with the dogs and your least favorite thing.
My favorite thing about with the dogs is probably the lifelong companion you'll have, and then it also be like learning new things, teaching new things to them is teaching new things to you too, because you have to figure out a way how to teach them, which is going to put more like information into your mind. And I say the least favorite thing is it'd probably be like restricting like less of like living in communities and stuff.
Right. In like a subdivision, right? We're very, very niche in where we have to be able to live with all our dogs. Yeah.
All right, Ezra, your turn. What's your favorite thing?
It's good, and my favorite thing is about training.
Yeah. Okay. So your favorite thing about all the dogs is the training part.
Mm-hmm.
What's your not so favorite thing?
What's bad? Like the training.
What is
Bad.
your thing that you don't like
About having the
about
dog.
having all the dogs?
About I don't like.
Would it be like the barking?
Yeah, the barking. Yeah,
The
I don't
barking.
I don't like
What about
barking.
picking up poop?
Nope.
Okay. Before we go, I want you to tell all your friends out there that are listening and all the kids,
Yes.
what's one thing you don't do when dogs are doing bite work?
They don't like.
What do you not do? What do you tell all the kids not to do when there's bite work going on?
I say, that doesn't mean you. My friends were saying, oh, that you don't train bite work.
No,
because I train-
baby.
Oh,
If bite work's going on, right? What is our rule? What do you have to do when bite work's going on? What do you have to do?
I do training.
No, if you're not training, if you're just sitting watching, you're not allowed to.
Do it.
You're not allowed to run, right?
Yeah, run.
Run. You have to sit down.
Yeah, you have to sit down.
And do you have to be?
Quiet.
Yes, that's right. You have to be quiet as
You
well.
have to be quiet.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
And then Brielle,
Yeah.
last thing,
Yes.
advice
Yeah.
that you can give anybody that's either entering the trial field
Yeah.
or even as young as you are doing it for the first time.
Stay passionate about it and try your best. It's going to get challenging at times, for sure. It's going to become tricky, but you'll have good and bad days, and it's important to keep going past those. And the worst day will be that day will be the worst, but the next day will be even better than that. So that's the reason to keep going with it.
Okay.
Mm.
Do you hope that there's more kids that enter kind of like the PSA world?
Yeah.
That'd be cool, right?
Mhm.
All right. Well, I appreciate all of you guys for sitting down and listening to us.
I want to say, Ezra and Brielle,
Yes.
thank you guys for coming here on our podcast. I want to tell you guys that I love you very much. And I'm very proud of both of you for sitting down here and talking with us and sharing your experience. It makes me very proud. Okay?
Thank you. Well, everybody, we wish you a Merry Christmas
And a Happy New Year.
and a Happy New Year.
And
We'll be
bye.
back with our next episode
Happy Kwanzaa.
right after the New Year.
Happy
So
Hanukkah.
we get to say to our
Summer.
audience, see you in 2026.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. See you next year.
See you next year.
Bye, Liam.
Bye, Liam. Hi, Mallory.